Forget about the past. You can't take it back, and I reiterate this more and more all the time. Every day you get 86,400 minutes. What are you going to do with them? You cannot carry them over, and you cannot have them fall behind, and the button resets every 24 hours. What are you going to do?
South Sudan.
That could be something. Yeah, why not? Just be present, be in the moment, and stop thinking and harboring on the past, and really look at the present. Not even the future. Just be in the moment, in this moment, right now.
And then and people think I'm crazy because I seem like I'm jacked up on life, but that's how it is when you wake up with a purpose and you have that energy, right? Regardless what issue you go through, but that's there's a lot of people. Even walking around Oakville today, and I see people that are, Christmas shopping, but they're grumpy. Even seniors trying to push me. I'm like, hey, chill out, man. Be happy. But you know what I mean? It's like, try to be happy. Try some of the programs that works for you, and, get something that will change your life, because life's too short. You don't want to be thinking from this day on, for the next 40 years, you want to be happy. You don't want to be miserable waking up to the same old pattern. Right, so that's the decision I've made, and I tell people all the time, like, listen, from this day on, do you want to be happy or unhappy for the next 40, 50 years of your life? It's very simple. So, but hey, you know what? It's everybody's different, but that's the beauty of it, and we're here to help you out. And Kelly's here to help. Jen's here, but try her. Anyone who can benefit from her training, her book, her CDs. She's got some meditation CDs there that's fabulous. I've listened to it, felt really relaxed, just passed out the first minute, woke up, and I'm like, yeah, I feel abundant. I'm like, where's the money? It's in the bank. But, Jen, right? What do you think? Any feedback from what we discussed tonight? What can you share?
What can I share? This is Kelly's moment. I mean, she shared a lot.
I'm just saying, is what can you share about Kelly? Interview right now. What she's
No, everything's good. All the information is up on the in Facebook itself in the group. So for those of you who don't know, go to facebook.com/groups/empowering your future. And all the information is there. The links are there, and the coupon code is there as well. So if you guys are interested in her course, or you want to purchase it for a Christmas present, you can definitely go on there and have that set up.
And, Kelly, thanks for being on our guest tonight. And we're going to have you back again, but is there any last words of wisdom to our listeners that you want to share about being happy and for the Christmas and challenges that you want to give out to them?
Yeah, no, I think you guys said it all. Being present, I think that's not thinking about getting presents, just being present, right?
That's right.
Not worrying about the presents you have to buy, just be present and enjoy the people you're with and your family and friends, and enjoy the food.
Oh, yes. And don't worry about, we do it once a year. I mean, who cares? There's so many things, there's always certain things that we only make around the holidays, right? So it's a treat, it's time to actually have a treat and enjoy your family. It's not about the presents and stuff. And I tell this to anybody, don't go in debt with Christmas gifts. Just an FYI to all of you shoppers out there, I'm telling you, do not go in debt. I know it's family, I know it's close friends or whatever, but really and truly, the best gift that you can give somebody is be creative. Give something that means something. Write something out, or a picture, or do something more on the creative side of things, instead of worrying about where you're going to get the money to go and buy gifts, and really enjoy the person and the family that you're going to be around. It's not just all about gifts. I see it time and time again where people sit down and go into all kinds of debt because we weren't taught about managing money in school. So people go into debt and have all these credit cards and all these bills and stuff with all this interest. Don't forget 19.99% interest, and some are higher. And then what happens is midway through the year, they're still basically choking on that credit card. And then they start resenting all the people that they got gifts for.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely
it's like,
true.
they didn't ask for it. You did it. So stop doing it. Stop torturing yourself. It's unnecessary. It's not needed.
That's right. That's right.
It's not.
Needed.
You know,
and remember, it's almost Christmas, but you guys gotta slow down out there when you're driving and be mindful, because you don't want any more accidents. And like I said, the last thing you want to be is in a hospital or somebody, somewhere else, right? So just take it easy on driving, because even in my area, I see a lot of people driving like crazy, like cutting people off. It's like, come down, we're just here to remind everyone that, we're here to not just suggest good things, but to give
really
you
put it in. This is the holidays. We did this 2 weeks ago. We did this with Raja, actually, and I think we should pull it out again. So this week, go out when you're seeing people. If you see somebody specifically that just looks miserable, that looks like another Mr. Scrooge or Mrs. Scrooge kind of thing, maybe in passing, say something, say compliment, or just smile, or just say, I see you, and just let them know that, that they're seen, that, somebody appreciates them. Coming from a complete stranger means a lot more than you could possibly imagine, just giving that attention. So I just want everybody to make it a point when you're going out shopping and that, over the next couple of days and stuff, really make it a point to just smile. Smile and say something to somebody.
And say hi, how you doing?
Yeah, and also smile back when people do.
Yeah.
I think so many people now are used to everybody being in their own bubble, and we don't, talk to each other, and it's almost in our culture, like it's considered weird now to, talk to a stranger in the grocery store, and so when you do it, sometimes people get taken aback, but
that's true, absolutely, yeah.
Maybe people need to be reminded just to receive it too.
Yeah, like we mentioned here, we talked about before, like, genuine smile, like, hi, not like a pickup artist, kind of like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, that's completely different. Like, practice with some seniors that are like 80, 90 doing Zoom and like, hey, how are you? And then you can move on to other people your age saying, hey, how you doing? People would be like, who's this crazy dude, right? So you don't want that. You don't want to scare them off, especially guys out there that are, looking for partners.
Yes, but in this technical time frame, a lot of people are so stuck on their phones that they don't even know how to interact with each other. There's no human interaction. What is going on? So, make it a point over the holidays, guys. Like, please, have some kind of interactions with complete strangers as much as with your family and friends.
That's true. And if you are going to say hi to somebody your age and try to meet the opposite sex, wait till my book's out there, The Spiritual Pickup Lines for Dummies 101. It's going to be out there. It's going to be a bestseller.
John, did you start writing that?
It's almost done, I'm telling you. It's chapters asking for it. Deepak's even want to promote it.
Okay, so I'm asking you, did you start writing it? Kelly, you might have to deal with him on some feelings here, because I'm getting a sense of procrastination coming.
See, I've got two good friends now, seriously, and being on my ass. So, hey, I appreciate it. But you know what? We had a great show for you guys tonight, and like I said, anything that me, Jen, especially Kelly, go into her website and look into her program. It's unreal. It's great. It'll help you. It'll change your life. I'll guarantee it. But you know what? We had a great show for you guys, and any feedback would be amazing. And what are your thoughts on our show? So you can get a hold of us on Empowering Your Future on Facebook, and everything's there. If you want to get a hold of Kelly, amazing. Thanks for tonight, Kel.
Kelly, thank you so much.
It was great.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night, Kelly.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Hey, John. So, guys, we are coming down to the bottom with just 2 minutes. No, not even 1 minute left to bite my tongue. So just to recap, guys, Empowering Your Future on Facebook group. You can follow us there. You can join in. We take questions. If you have comments, you can message us privately. If you go on to Empowering Your Future in the groups, if you go onto the file tab, the direct link to listen to the show is there. The rest of the information and rules and regulations of the group is there, as well as anything else that's required. You can go onto the website, theliberatedwomen.com/talk-show. You can see all past shows, replays at the bottom of the page. And you'll also have the application. If you want to be a guest on our show, the application is there for you to set up. If you want to be a sponsor, you can email us. Both John's email as well as my email is on there, so you can contact us directly if you have any further questions or inquiries. So, have a good night, guys, to our listeners.
Have a good night, everybody.
See you guys. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, because we will actually see you next Monday, which is right after Christmas, Boxing Day.
Have a good one, guys. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Merry Christmas.